Good day everyone, I am Zayan Ahmed Kaur from grade 2B at Crown Private School, Ajman. It gives me great pleasure today to present to you episode 3 of Crown News.
Breaking news.
All schools in Ajman have been closed as part of plans to prevent the spread of coronavirus in the emirate. The UAE's Ministry of Education, in cooperation with the Emergency Crisis and Disaster Management Team in Ajman, said it has decided to suspend regular learning and shift 100% to distance learning. We at Crown Private School can assure you that our teachers remain dedicated to provide you with quality education through distance learning. Congratulations to the United Arab Emirates on the successful arrival of the Emirati space probe, Hope to Mars orbit. This is indeed a significant accomplishment and marks the start of a new era. As promised, today we feature a special edition of Crown News. Last week we gave you a sneak peek into an exclusive interview with our principal. Today we bring you the full interview. So without further ado, let's cross over to our correspondent Salama, who has the entire scoop on Dr. KP.
It gives me great pleasure to speak to the leader of our institution today. Welcome, Dr. Kishor Pillai. I am so thrilled to be given this opportunity to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Thank you, Salama, for coming to my cabin. I don't see students coming here too often, but I'm happy that you are here and wanting to know more about me. Please go ahead.
You're welcome. So tell me, sir, what's your educational background?
I have been in teaching right from the year 2000 or perhaps 1998, and thereafter doing my master's in physics. Okay, I went into teaching and then taught some senior students in college and took up the leadership role as a first Cambridge school principal in my country. And from 2000 and right now here in 2020 in our school Crown, ensuring that you all get the best leadership and through my staff get the best education. And yes, having some experience in inspection, being with the Cambridge Education Company. I've traveled almost many parts of the world and researching into education systems, looking into what's coming new into education and how can I integrate that into the place that I am leading. So that has been my background till now.
Sir, my next question is, what do you enjoy the most in this school?
Well, the school has been excellent in many ways for me. I think starting from the local Emirati community parents that accepted me with open arms in the school. Their cooperation, their love, their warmth has been excellent and made me to reinvent a lot of systems and processes in this school. I did love the diversity in terms of the community of students that we have here. We have around 20 plus nationalities studying under one roof, so that's coming out brilliant. And I think what I enjoy the most is being with kids. So usually, as I said in the beginning, that it's unnatural for students to come to principal's office and look at you, you're so natural and asking me questions. It just shows that my interaction with kids has been phenomenal in this school. And I love kids and I love being with them. And not to forget the diversity of my 40 plus nationality of teaching and non-teaching staff that I have. It's just making the community just so special and interesting to work with. So I love every moment that I've spent in this school.
Thank you, sir. Sir, we know that you love the parent community the most and that you always take care of them. And we heard that you ensure the parents are given a lot of prominence unlike other schools. Do you have any specific expectations from the parents of our school in addition to what you do for them?
Thank you for letting me know that I do take care of parents. And it's good to know that you all feel so. And I really feel that the parents of this school are far better than the parents that I have seen in some other schools in the same country. So in terms of expectation, I think I just want them sometimes to trust the school more. I want them to ensure that they participate in the learning celebrations that we have and enjoy that learning with their kids and school. And another expectation is get as many students as possible to our school from their friends, relatives, and much less that they meet. So I just wish that Crown School need to touch its glory very soon, and it can only happen through the parents and you students talking about the school and the culture that we develop in this school. It's incomplete without them. So I love the parent community, and I think they can do wonders for the school.
Thank you, sir. Sir, from the beginning of this year during the pandemic, we are so grateful that many of us are in good health. The positive cases from the school are least compared to the neighborhood schools. So tell us, what have you done to keep us all safe? Can you just brief us?
Thank you, Salama, for this fantastic question. I think it makes sense during these trying times and the pandemic times that we are in. I think the credit of this entire safety phenomena in our school is to our management. Okay, Mr. Sharma and the team of the Board of Governors who ensured that every risk management is taken care of, right from the Zuno cleaning and fogging systems that we have, which ensures that 24 hours to 1 month of safety from viruses. We have sanitization as you enter the school. We have regular fogging that takes place in the classrooms. I think before, after breaks, there are fogging that happens. Bags are fogged. Before the hand wash routine that takes place. Then before you go home, the temperature scans, incoming, outgoing, we keep track on students. So one thing I can say for sure, that in the past few months from September or the last term, that we haven't had any case that's been in the school and spread to the students of the class. So we've been very lucky. Allah has blessed us with that. But I can also say that the biggest credit in all of this is to our parent community. Why I say so is just not for just a show or a film that we are doing right now, but I really mean it from the bottom of my heart, because the parents have ensured that if there are any symptoms back home, if they or their relatives, have COVID-19 symptoms, they have kept the child away from school, even if the child has symptoms or don't have symptoms. So what has happened is the child has not come to school. So even if the relative back home has fallen sick with COVID-19, child is safe at home, but the parent has ensured that the child does not come to school, making the school ultra safe. So I think that's what has made the success story of Crown Private School. It's I think going to be historic, because we have around 70% of students attending school face to face, which is the maximum in Ajman. I don't think any school has that many face to face kids yet. We ensure every sanitization and health protocols are met. Even the equipment, the library, the science lab, the computer lab, we just make sure that every hygiene and sanitization things are taken care. So from the school perspective, we 100% and more than that if possible, confident that the virus eruption will not happen from our school. And parents have done their part of the duty by ensuring that they don't send kids who have symptoms. So therefore, we have become a complete safe school for that matter. So I think it's the combination of the management and the parent community who have helped me to put the systems in place, and parents ensuring the second level of safety for us. And all of us, me, my teachers, you as children, all safe. Thank you. I think additionally, even teachers had a role to play in the safety, I must say, because they have ensured back home that they remain safe, and we have ensured that the teachers come in safe. So we do undergo sanitization process for them, fogging for them, and ensure that they come in safe, they come in healthy, and they ensure themselves that they are always safe and they are always healthy. And alhamdulillah, we didn't have any teachers who felt sick during the COVID time. And this has helped the school also to ensure its maximum safety protocols.
Wow, sir, I'm so happy that we are in such good hands. I can't wait to tell my friends and family about it. Sir, what do you feel about moving to a new and bigger school campus? What can we look forward to this new campus?
This new campus is fantastic, and it's something that every child and staff and myself are going to look forward to. It has huge facilities and much bigger, 2.5 times the size of this particular school. More classrooms, more facilities to enjoy, play, big football grounds. We are proposing a swimming pool as well, but not in COVID times for sure, but in the future. And a lot of recreational spaces, KG area, and not to forget pre-KG as well. We have a building separately planned for pre-KG. So I think all your siblings of age 3 can now think of coming to our Crown Private School. Not to forget also that Crown Private School new campus is just 5 minutes away from this particular place. So, and the proximity to that place is so near for all neighboring areas from Quain to Sharjah, that they can just come to Crown Private School and have the best British education possible. So I think the new school is going to be a great educational phenomenon, and I think it's going to be the biggest British school, that one amongst the biggest British schools that you can imagine in Ajman, and the facilities that it will offer is going to be fabulous and second to none. So I think you will all have a good time there.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your time, sir. I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the students and staff to tell you that we, the students and teachers, love you for whatever you're doing. And we hope that you stay with us in Crown Private School for a long time and help us grow academically, socially, and emotionally. Last question. Do you have any expectations from us, the students?
Oh yes, I think from the students I expect that all of you should trust your teachers, should focus yourself on more studies. Yes, we will give you a lot of recreation, play, but speak English all the time because you're in a British school, so you have to ensure that if you speak well, you will write well. Okay? Then I want you all to read well. Okay, so I want you to read more and be very, very literate in how you read, and improve your reading skills through our fantastic reading program that we have. I want you to also, as an expectation, learn Arabic and Islamic studies very well in our school, because our focus on this school, even though we are British curriculum, Our focus is on strong foundation in Arabic and Islamic subject. So sometimes when you are in a British school, you should not shy away from not doing some of the core education that also is important. For us, Arabic and Islamic studies are equally important to the core subjects of English, Math, Science. So I think apart from that, the expectation finally is to ensure that you respect the UAE tradition, its culture, and through that respect your teachers, family, and all elders in this country and in this nation and in the world.
Thank you, sir. It's been fantastic chatting with you.
This is Salama from 7AG, signing off from the principal's office. It was indeed an enlightening experience interviewing our principal. Hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed this experience of making it.
Very good.
If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. معكم سلامة الكتبي من صف السابع. أتمنى أن تكونوا استمتعتم بمشاهدة هذا الفيديو كما استمتعت بتسجيل هذا اللقاء مع مدير المدرسة.
Please note that this interview was filmed prior to school's closing in Ajman. We hope to resume full-time face-to-face teaching soon, inshallah.
Wow, that was certainly enlightening. We at CPS are absolutely blessed to be under your guidance, Dr. KP. Well, folks, that's it for today. I'm Zayan Ahmed Karwa, signing out from CPS. Until next time, take care and stay safe.